Henry County Commission, Henry County, Missouri, Tuesday, July 15th, 2025, sixth day of the July term. The Henry County Commission met pursuant to adjournment at the courthouse in Clinton, Missouri. Those members present were Jim Stone, presiding commissioner, Mark Larson, North District Commissioner, Jake Bradley, South District Commissioner, Kelly Mayer, County Clerk. At 9 a.m., Commissioner Stone brought the meeting to order. The agenda was approved as presented. The minutes from the Thursday, July 10th, 2025 meeting were read. Commissioner Bradley made a motion to approve the minutes. Commissioner Larson seconded motion carried. Expenditures from the following departments were approved to be paid: law enforcement, GR, buildings and grounds, general county government, commission, victims advocate, coroner, prosecuting attorney, road and bridge assessor, admin, and cost. Commissioners reviewed a contract between the city of Clinton and Henry County for collector treasurer Rick Watson to collect the taxes on behalf of the city of Clinton. Commissioner Larson made a motion to sign the contract. Commissioner Bradley seconded motion carried with roll call vote. Larson, yes. Bradley, yes. Stone, yes. Commissioner Stone called Jake Han, Henry County surveyor, to discuss a letter received by the Missouri Department of Agriculture, State Land Survey. A message was left. Dennis Bowers, Road and Bridge Supervisor, attended the meeting. He shared information regarding Southeast 1251 and Osage Special Road District. Dennis shared the special would have to bring the road up to the specs and petition it to become a county road. Dennis told commissioners that he had been contacted by some townships asking if the county was going to buy a road grader. In the meeting held in April, when asked if the townships would like the county to have a road grader, no one answered. It was dropped as no interest was shown. There was discussion on how that would all work and what equipment we had needed at the Road and Bridge Department. Dennis shared that they poured the deck on Southeast 450 Road in Leesville today. They anticipated opening that bridge late next week. The Road and Bridge Department has been pothole patching as well. Spring of 2026 is the anticipated start date for the next VRO bridge project. 10 a.m. Commissioners held a bid opening for bridge beams. The bids received and opened are as follows, open in no particular order. Bid number 1, B-Brock Sales and Service, Sedalia, Missouri, $22,490. Bid number 2, Dam Steel and Supply Inc., Osage Beach, Missouri, $22,400. Bid number 3, T&W Steel Company, Lee Summit, Missouri, $21,840. Bid number 4, the Railroad Yard, Stillwater, Oklahoma, $22,876. After review of the bids, Commissioner Bradley made a motion to accept the bid from T&W Steel Company, Lee Summit, Missouri, in an amount of $21,840. Commissioner Larson seconded, motion carried with a roll call vote. Larson, yes. Bradley, yes. Stone, yes. At 10:30 a.m., Commissioners held a bid opening for a dump truck for the Road and Bridge Department. The only bid received was from Custom Truck and Equipment LLC, Kansas City, Missouri, in the amount of $156,416 for a 2025 Freightliner M2106 6x4 16-foot dump truck. After review of the bid, Commissioner Larson made a motion to accept the bid from Custom Truck and Equipment in the amount of $156,416. Commissioner Bradley seconded the motion. Motion carried with the roll call vote. Larson, yes. Bradley, yes. Stone, yes. Charlie Kidweiler approached the commission regarding Davis Township road issues and his dissatisfaction with the township and county. At 10:49 a.m., Commissioner Larson made a motion to adjourn the meeting. Commissioner Bradley seconded the motion.
Make a motion to accept the minutes.
Motion been made and seconded to accept the minutes. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried.
I do have a milk crate full of fun for you guys downstairs. And here's what you asked me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did he just get, oh, that's Dollar General.
These here the taxes on it. I don't know if it's
These are two.
autos, but I think it's their car.
AutoZone? Oh. Oh,
So I'm not sure.
it shouldn't be.
It didn't show that it was taken off, but I didn't know.
No. Wonder why. AutoZone, they should have one. They have a, don't they have a tax number? AutoZone?
Should have
Huh?
been doing business with them for years.
Yeah.
Do what?
Like on AutoZone. Yep, right here.
So the water bill or like bottle water?
Let me see it before you don't mark on the check.
I'm not. I'm just, I want you to look at it. Hold on.
That's not bad.
Okay, this is the jail.
All them people have showers.
Hopefully.
One way or another, right?
A person's card, but that shouldn't be that.
Well, they've already made a note, sales tax at AutoZone.com. Somebody's already addressing it, so
Okay.
I'd say it's not.
Are they
in
gonna
there.
give us credit?
No, it probably doesn't add up to what is on.
That's what I was wondering
That's
with that.
Check and see how much. That's different than a few cents.
What's on top of that?
I think that one goes with that last one I just went through. It has a certified mail for the U.S. Postal. I think it's
This one?
on the very back one. At least I'm guessing.
With the equity, that postage.
Yeah.
$15.90. Yes, here it is. Shit,
I'll ask. There's a staple for it. I'll ask Alan, but I don't think they've included it in here. I think they've already subtracted it from what they owed, so.
Here's another one.
AutoZone.
Donna's.
Huh?
Donna.
Oh,
Oh, Oh,
Unless
that's
I'm
Dollar
handled
Driver.
different, I didn't know.
No, when you go out.
Okay.
And it's on the equity card, so
Yep.
you can't very well fight the This one I'm gonna ask about
Okay.
because I'm not sure what's going, because they've clearly made a note on there about the
Yeah,
tax already.
They
so I
made a
don't know
note,
what
but the big thing was.
I just didn't see anything subtracted.
Right.
Was how much was it? You had that tax, didn't
It's like
Yeah.
$24 a tax.
24, $25. A little different than normal.
3 cents.
What?
He's cracking jokes.
They're doing something.
I wasn't following. Clearly, I'm going.
Did you get what I'm saying there? Did you figure it out?
I'm not sure yet.
It was a pun.
Oh, I got you. I'm all right.
Oh crap!
Let's do them apart.
Oh.
I'm still trying to find $24. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I said
You're
I'm
still
still trying to find $24.
She's after it yet. Well, and maybe they did that. Did it?
Well, if it was a simple, straightforward
It should be.
statement, see their statement up here. Balance due on last statement was $354.05, but they paid $631.52. So their statement was this, and they paid this. It looks like they may have paid that twice. So they had a credit of $277.47. So that's where it's making me. You can't just go, oh, they took the tax off, because I'm not sure.
You don't know what they did.
Yeah, it's not very straightforward.
Right. It's not real
Then I'm not
clear
going
cut.
to keep my mouth shut. But I still think it's just a little. I don't know.
Well, like I said, clearly they recognized it and realized it,
Yeah.
or they wouldn't be
I would
contacting
think
their sales tax
Yeah.
department. I mean,
that's
so
right.
they've already recognized that that's an issue. And should
If they're going to
be-
write us credit on, it'd be fine too. That's what I'd do. As mine, credit. Because we're going to use it up. That's,
Which is what will end up happening, because they
Yeah.
already had a $277 credit.
mm-hmm.
I'll leave it up to you guys.
Because that's what will happen.
But they're clearly already fighting the sales tax battle with them.
That's it.
Yeah, that's the one. I don't know what I would do with
What do y'all think?
Was it?
Because they've recognized it. Maybe we should get credit on it.
Should.
Do I guess put a note on there.
I will.
That way we'll watch for it. If it doesn't, we'll
The
call.
ones like food, like reimbursing employees, food, Jake, is hard to say.
Those are the ones that get.
Yeah.
Especially when you use the county credit card,
Yeah.
well, we're not paying that tax. Well, then are we gonna go after the employee to get that tax back? Or how's, it's gotta be paid because it was put on the credit card, because we're not taking a tax exempt to McDonald's. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
So,
That makes sense.
Well, we've had them. You deduct it off your
yeah.
expense
Oh yeah.
because you should have got it.
Well, I didn't know
I
if it was
don't
just
know
if
how,
somebody
I'm not
knew.
telling y'all how to
Used
do
to.
it, I'm
McDonald's
just
are hard
telling
to
you
do.
why it was done that way.
Right.
It's not tax.
Because the credit card company doesn't care.
No.
You charged it, you better be paying something. Paying,
Yeah.
so.
They just worry about the balance. But with all the now that we're using credit cards everywhere, it seems like
Yeah, we gotta pay attention to.
yeah.
Yep, I agree.
What else?
Did I overlook one?
Wonder what HC tax is. HCV fax, VF, V.
That's our faxing company. Next
Is that it?
Fax
Is that
is
it?
our faxing company.
Huh.
That's who we use for our faxes. It's all digitalized. We use them in our office too.
Mm. That's for your security, right? Oh,
We don't have an actual
Oh.
fax machine. All of our faxes come through on our computer. It's the company we use, so we're not paying for fax lines.
Well, what I was looking at, Texas, and it's 14.
Virtual fax. That's a virtual fax,
Yeah.
not a fax.
No, I didn't know what it was.
Mhm.
That's all.
So we don't have fax machines anymore. They all come from our
Just
emails.
yeah,
They still
Well,
fax
we
the
do.
same number.
we do that, but I guess
Yeah,
But
it's a
I-
company that we use to do that.
we use oil water stuff.
Mm-hmm. But it's quite a bit more than what it was before. The month
The
before.
water?
Yeah.
That's high.
Well, that's why I wrote it down.
So I was asking,
Sure, that's very high.
have they got a leak over there?
Well, that's why I'm curious because that's quite a bit of usage from one month to the next. So,
Tell you what, that's how I found mine. All of a sudden, damn, we got something going on over
Were you on rural
there. I
water?
better call Chris. Tell him. I don't know what we got, but he needs
How
to
much
know.
of a difference is it? Does it
Money
show
wise or
previous-
usage
Does
wise?
it show previous usage on there?
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull up last month's
yeah.
bill and we'll compare the two before we call Chris.
Okay.
Okay.
See, it's got both on there. It's got a previous usage and then for actual.
Well, last month was 1,700. This month 2,000. Dollar wise, it's not that much. But I tell you
No,
what,
usage is.
I wonder
probably
what
you're
the
looking
yeah.
at. I'm
Look,
gonna look at the exact. usage.
previous
Look for
one was
months.
38,600.
but I was thinking,
This one was 111,800.
yeah,
As soon as my program comes up,
just
we'll lay that one to the side.
can you do
Just so, oh, you can, we gotta pay it, but,
not pay it?
so we can
But I-
check into it. We'll
but I
lay it
got a
to the
fee
side.
on
That
it.
was what I thought when you mentioned that.
But you know what? The jail's almost full too.
Yeah.
Inmates,
That's-
Showers.
There you go.
and believe me, they're not gonna be savings on their water.
No. No.
You don't have good clients over there, renters. That's what I've always told. The renters are rough on equipment.
I just want to do a comparison, maybe of
Mhm.
last.
Yeah, well,
Maybe we, use more water in the summer or something, you know.
well, you're naturally probably gonna, especially these hot days. Guys go out and exercise, they gotta come in and take that. Jail.
Extra
You
300.
go
It's
out
been
in the
hot.
gym, you get hot. You go,
I agree. I take 2 to 3 a day. It
yeah,
seems like.
oh, yeah.
I was looking at the same.
Extra,
Next.
extra material, close. Shredded. Well, we shredded something, didn't we?
There's a deal with that.
Yeah, I seen the difference.
They said we shredded 44 boxes, and Wendy called up and said, no, we did it. She don't know where they got the number 44 was, so that's why she's only paying what we actually did, not what they're saying we did.
Yeah. See back for additional information. Yeah, that extra, something's going haywire there. They charge us by the box.
Yes, they
and
do.
shred it.
Okay.
That's so good.
It's
Wonder how you-
certainly worth looking into, this water bill. I will tell you that, the community has also been having the same problem.
Mhm.
You know, saying, I wasn't even home, and they're saying I used this many gallons of
Sounds
water,
okay.
and I didn't. So I do know that there are issues with the water company out there. We've been having issues with their billing since they changed everything over to.
Hey, I did.
So Best
better-
case scenario, have Chris look for a leak just to say, hey, we already checked everything that we own, what's going on with this, you know?
That's right.
Uh, But I do know that there is an uproar within the community about the water company. for
I've
the
seen
same reason.
some comments.
Yeah.
Something's going on about that.
I don't know, Mr. Water Guy. Aren't you on a board somewhere?
Hey,
Ouch.
Ouch is right.
He's already wrote it down.
hey, guess what?
He already made
I
himself
tell
a
her
note.
what.
Got yourself a note.
No, hurry, I've got,
On these cards.
got to tell you my story.
I just went ahead and filled these out.
Oh,
and you told-
I don't
Can you
want
sign those for me, saying that you have the authority?
Huh?
I just went ahead and did it.
Mine,
I know what
I
I'd have to
had
sign
one
today.
yesterday. Couldn't, and luckily they had no doubt that somewhere there's a problem. And they found it.
Come pick out.
It was over the back.
Oh,
Lucky you. And
Screening.
silly me watered my garden for 2 hours last night. And then it rained. I didn't know it was supposed to be. We were supposed to get that much.
Screenings.
I didn't either.
I've been on the side the last week.
You won't have to water today.
Yeah. Just,
Right.
if I wasn't on well water, I would. Of course, then it runs my well down.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's rough.
Screenings on rock. What else curtail them? On this.
That's
all
that
that
waste line, basically.
stuff. Yeah, a lime.
Yeah, it's
Has it got rock in it?
fine stuff. It's what Dennis is using for approaches. If the
it's real fun. Yeah.
it's just
It would be good for holes.
like what kind of holes?
Mud hole. I got one going
Yeah.
down the lane. I got one that's open. And I need to fill it up.
It's great for building up
And I,
a
'cause I
base.
use it. I'm not gonna farm it. Yeah.
Well, Golden Valley Tractor. That's what they're.
Is that what they done?
That's we hauled and hauled and hauled.
That's cool chat.
Huh?
I put chat down.
The chat's high.
Yeah, but it's, I mean, it, when
See,
it's
that's-
down.
See,
you
that's,
run
well,
over it.
that's what I've got in my garage.
That's
why I
what I,
use
that's
chat.
what I did.
I did, but this is going down the lane. And only time I really went hauling hay
Say chat's great for
is muddy.
top of it.
Yeah.
All I was wanting just something to, I wanted to stay there.
It doesn't spread.
I said,
You'll
"Yeah."
have to work it.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of people, I think you can almost spread everything, but that doesn't spread.
No, I was gonna haul it down and be tractor.
And it's
Yeah.
and that pile's been
But I
there
can haul it in
since
my bucket and smooth it out right then.
ever.
Does it, if you put it in a pile, will it get hard on top or
It kind of crushed over.
not bad enough that you can,
No, no.
Loose.
Yeah.
you-
okay, I might get a load just that way I can use it, especially around waters. Keep them walking off.
Well, like that spot down there on close to HH between RA and HH.
Yeah.
If Dennis was to, and
Well, there's
he's
a lot.
already talked about it. Take the get rid of
There's
the bad, pack in some good screenings, and then you can put
a lot of difference in 650 and 2250.
a.
Okay, let's see. Well, we're getting pretty good with no tax on most of them. Don't have many.
Yeah, we're pretty.
Pretty efficient. We got most of the stores, West Lake, the whole end already hooked up. Now, I haven't looked at her jail count, but I just wonder if we're not, but still, yeah, well, there's something going on there.
And that one thing when you were feeding said it was 107.
Huh?
They said 107.
Yeah.
Is what.
On the last Aramark bill.
Yeah,
Oh, for jail.
yeah.
Well, summertime's always a little more busy for that business as well.
Food service.
Jail inmates.
Oh,
Yeah.
gotcha. I'm with you now.
Need some more stuff, too. The foot care is pretty pricey.
The what?
Added up fast,
Foot
didn't it?
care.
Yeah,
Huh?
a lot of toes.
Well, they had toes and nails. Yeah, nails too, nails and toes.
It's a monthly service.
A lot of senior citizens in our area.
Yep. Holy Rosary's doing this year.
Automatic
Those
doors.
automatic doors.
Huh?
So we're covering that? The automatic doors? Because here's St.
There's
Bart's.
another Bartholomew.
Yeah.
Henry County Senior Citizen. Senior.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
doing it
that's the
for the
service
senior
tax then.
citizens.
Yeah.
That's the what?
Yeah, that's through the senior citizen service.
Okay,
As long
okay.
as they're helping
That
a
makes
senior
sense.
citizen, yes, that is a.
So that falls underneath that.
Yeah,
Perfect.
they
That's the reason.
can use
Pardon?
their funds to
Yeah.
help senior citizens.
I think it says they're getting a grant. To do it.
Yeah, they can do all that. And they'll do it. And really, it should be so.
Yep.
What they need is,
Mhm. Yeah.
they don't need 400 or 500,000. And they didn't send it to church. Too.
That's a legit help for the senior citizens.
That's that thing, Jim, I told you.
Oh.
Casey.
You're familiar with the senior citizens. This is actually a grant application from Holy Rosary to the senior citizens. Isn't that how that works?
Yeah, they'd make a funding request to the
Right.
tax board, and the tax board would review it, decide what they want to do about it.
Okay.
Oh,
That makes sense.
we already know about this one.
I'm going blank.
Hmm?
What's that one? Oh,
Ah,
probably need to, have you already made the, you and Jake already made the motion to appoint Mark to this position?
Yeah.
Did you do that in a minute? Okay, so
I
this is
think
just
we
the
did.
paperwork.
Yeah, we've already done it.
Okay,
We've already
I just
done
wanna
it. We
make
just,
sure that it's done.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think we done the same time, put you on the.
I want to say that's
His
right,
interview.
but
Sounds good.
see, I've slept since then.
Me too.
Most nights.
I'm sure.
Can you stamp those today, Steve,
Yes,
please?
yes, ma'am.
I know that Dennis will be in at some point today.
You will.
Yes.
You got issues? Just coming in.
Well, he will, since we're kind of.
I wish they'd put color pictures in there.
Save on ink.
They're saving the county money, Jim. Not using colored inks.
Makes things go a lot easier.
If I wanna
I
use colored ink,
understand.
I would go.
You
Sorry?
can see it a lot better on color. Cause you can see the flags, where the road was, everything else. That's why I look at
If I had the copies of those pictures, I could. we could
I'm
put 'em
sure
in
he's
here.
going to make a phone call. as soon as he gets it, so. Yes. Yes.
that. Do you have any,
I don't think any color picture's going to make a difference.
you don't have any copies of that pictures? I
Uh,
got it somewhere. Well, never mind. She's already mailed it.
yeah, that's a good point.
I got it down there. Mother England.
Yeah. All too
Not
well.
gonna matter if she already got it, which is great. I mean, she's on it.
What's this one? Oh, this is a small, yeah.
Do we need to go to that public meeting they're having down in Warsaw for
You know what?
the way I was
When,
just
see, the last one they had was out here, when they done that one here. And they show you the bridges on your county, each one of them.
listening.
They went to Warsaw, they're going to Warsaw this time.
Yeah.
They did. I thought most of it's gonna be down in Warsaw.
Well, I think the biggest one,
It is down in Warsaw.
a roundabout, Cold Springs Avenue,
Yeah.
Warsaw, pedestrian signal
Mhm.
at Main Street.
But then they're having they'll have pictures of each one, and you can walk around looking at them. You can do that. I guess it was good in a way. You know where it's happening. Anyway.
Yeah.
But then they notify them.
But I just sounds like most of the work is all the work's in Benton. It sounds like we just got signs going up in our area. It's the way I'm reading.
Yeah.
I'll grab you guys some work when I take these checks down.
Lovely.
Grab some work. Oh,
Grab some work for you
Oh.
when I take these checks down. You might wanna call Chris and talk to him about having a water checked at the detention center. He's in his office, or he was this
he
morning.
was.
I just call him on the 7203. He was here when I called right before he came out.
Well, you didn't stay, Chris. Hey, we got a little. Well, we don't know about it, but anyway, well, I know that water bill over at the jail. It really flew up, and we're just wondering if we got water anywhere over there. Okay. Might look around a little bit, see anything, and still looking at something. But we was just talking this high, but then I think they had a lot of issues with billing too, the way it sounds. So. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Yep. So anyway, I thought, well, Mike, if you can look around to see, let me know. We'll call them up. Yeah, I think this, after sort of the road things, I hung up on it. Oh, that's
Shoot, I didn't know he was mad at me.
I was like, "Hang, I better get out."
What was that? I got slammed the receiver down. Oh, God. Now I'm in trouble with you.
So I just need to scan this in and send it back to her.
Yep.
So we'll get the other stuff, because that is literally all I have.
You'll put this in your file.
for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Be good to keep that.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
We
be
may
right
need
back.
it. I hope not. But if you want to fold it,
So we're gonna put a roundabout right there at that, well,
Yeah.
right there at the lumber yard, a dam access road. It looks
Oh,
like.
okay, okay.
I didn't realize that was Cold Spring Avenue. But I always called it dam access road.
at the lumber yard, as you're coming in, the course hall,
Right
Yeah,
there, where
out
they
there
always have
by
all those
old-
accidents. White people's gonna hate that.
what,
I-
Easler's
That's
lumber
it.
yard right there. Yep, yep. Well, hey, roundabouts work. I'm telling you,
First
My
year's a little tricky,
my
but after
wife,
that,
she just can't stand them. I go to Warrensburg, and if I go out over roundabouts, I'm like, oh, you need just right to be quick.
my wife loves them.
Well, they
Like
are
an
quick.
IndyCar driver.
Yeah, Wendy likes them. She just doesn't like being in the car without them on.
Yeah.
When they put in the ones up there at Warrensburg, a semi.
Oh, yeah, right over the top.
Yeah,
Right over the top.
tore the hell out of things. And then this traffic was stopped heading into the first one, waiting to get going. Some lady just pulled out. Yeah. They've been needing to do something there for quite a while.
She love rain in here.
Not rain. Just like this. I mean, it started about 6:15 this morning. At our place.
They said it was flooding up by Roland Park. But
Well, when I went out and
That's-
ran at 5,
like the mission.
Okay.
on my run at 5 in the morning, what's that town creek over there by me? That was running over by the Elm Street Baptist Church over there. It wasn't raining there, but obviously upstream, it must have been doing something.
Yeah. I think up in Kansas City got pretty hard for a while.
Jenny's got a friend that lives up there and rents a basement in the bottom part of the house, but she's had to move to higher ground in her car. All you could see was the antenna sticking up.
Mhm.
There was a lot of lightning noise up there. But no rain.
It woke me up about 2:33, I guess is what it was. The lightning, thunder. I can't hear rain or anything in the house unless I get into the kitchen.
It has to rain pretty hard before I hear it on our roof. This is just a little nothing right now here, but obviously it was raining hard north because it was coming down the creek. Not in torrents like it does if it rains here, but it should have been drier than it was. So it's coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
Dr. Kurt. Thank you.
In addition to your job description.
Assist Kelly in any ways in my job
Dennis
description.
did his due diligence.
This other
Except for, that's
Dude,
the
that's
DOE spreadsheet, I just figured I'd bring it on up.
thanks.
And then this is
Thanks,
the
Jim.
assessor's reimbursement that we have to sign, so. Dennis does that for things like this.
What did you, are you kidding?
Yeah.
It's a good day. Dennis is a
You know what?
good
It's almost called bribery.
If that's what it takes to get pickles, I'll do it every day.
It's not bribery, it's appreciation for willingness to help me.
Hey, if you down there every half day. Noon, one noon night.
See if he can help me
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Oh, pickles are a lot cheaper than by the hour, so.
Yeah.
That's how we get our money back from the state for the that's the assessor's funding, we send those in quarterly.
Just need all of our signatures or
No,
just Jim's?
it'll just be Jim's.
Okay.
I didn't know if I even explained what it was, so sorry.
No, you're good.
That's how we get our money back from the state.
Well, that's always a good thing. Well, that's not good.
You can sit down if you want to.
No, I'm thinking about getting off camera and slide over a mile. Since Kelly gave me a jar of pickles, I thought I'd go ahead and be on camera for a minute.
Did you get your other stuff sent in or Linda
What
in
was
your
it?
truck?
Yes,
Did you talk to them about
and
that?
I've got, I talked to them about it, and they're supposed to be getting me some information today.
Okay.
They was gonna try to get it to me last night. What we're talking about is the warranty. I told them to go ahead and say no on it, and I talked to them up there, and they said that, yeah, that's something we can add at a later date if we wanted to. So they're getting me some
To get it
different
sent
things
on.
that
Okay.
different packages
Yeah.
that tailor to our needs. That way we're not paying for a bunch of stuff we don't need. So anyway, but yeah, I got all that sent off. Bridge beams that we opened up Tuesday. I made contact with the T&M Steel, and because his bid how he explained it to me is they just give a 1 day lead time to accept their bids. And I asked him if he could still honor that price now, and he could not honor that price uh, because he said steel went up just a little bit. Uh, so with it being an expired bid, I just went ahead and went to the next bid and accepted theirs and already notified them. They're supposed to be letting me know delivery date.
Who was? I can't remember.
Damn Steel.
Damn,
So
damn steel company.
I've notified them, and they're getting me a delivery date time, and so we'll go from there. And there's some more I could tell you, but I'd rather not on camera. But I talked to Kelly about it last night, and we decided since it was an expired bid that couldn't be honored, it would just be best to kick it out and go to the next one.
Yeah,
Great.
Jake, Osage Special.
Yes.
Okay, there's a gentleman down here that owns all this land,
Okay.
and he's wanting to put a gate up across this right here.
Okay. You need to get that. 790.
down
Anyway, he's wanting to put a gate up right here.
Okay.
This road, and I'm afraid that it's going to be another one of them roads that was put in after the road inventory back in 1990 something.
Okay.
And the county recognizes it as a road and stuff, but it is not on my road inventory.
Okay.
And so this down here don't even look like
So
it's
you're gonna look open.
maintained.
Okay.
But anyway,
Is he just needing our approval, or would this be Osage? You said Osage Special, right?
it's an Osage Special. So I guess if the commission
Is
would,
it 790?
yes,
Like a 9. I couldn't tell if it was a 9.
Yeah.
Or an 8. Sorry, Mark. I couldn't
no,
get that down.
this is what they're talking about. They're wanting to put a gate up here. Nobody else owns land back here. It don't even look like this part's been maintained. This part up here looks like it's been maintained, and it's something that we need to probably put on the road inventory. But I got looking at a lot of those roads down there in Osage Special, and a lot of that stuff ain't showing up on my road inventory. But back in 1995 is about when the lake was coming in, and that's when they started building all these little subdivisions and stuff down in that area.
That same as like Peabody. That's
And
what
then-
happens.
And then Osage Special, when they formed, they started maintaining these roads, not knowing that.
Gotcha.
So they've probably been shortchanging themselves for years.
I don't know why they've been. Their budget is so tight. Huh.
And see some of that road, like the road Charlene lives on,
Yeah. It doesn't show up either, does it?
well, 8/10 of a mile does. That don't even get you back to Rick's house.
Oh. Oh.
Or if it gets you back to Rick's house, it stops at that split just past his house.
So they'd have to petition to put all those back, put them on there, wouldn't they?
Well, when I do road inventory, I can add them then.
Right. It doesn't mean we're gonna get funded for them.
If they're going to be funded by the state and get Cartwright money for them, then we have to put them on our road inventory. And then what it's going to basically end up doing, whenever this is all said and done, it's going to have to. You guys are going to have to relook at how many miles are in each one. Yeah.
District, is that what he's saying? Township, okay.
Mr. Dennis.
What's up?
Hello.
Looks like a tree.
In the middle of the road?
Okay.
Well, that's it.
Go right, it does.
Is that on, where's that, 470?
I thought it may be a tree.
Stranger things.
It's a
have
tree.
happened.
Yeah,
And it's a shadow.
Okay.
I mean, the tree may be laying over the road too.
I
don't know what time it-
about that.
It's a shadow.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
But anyway, are we going to go ahead and let the guy put up his gate?
it's not on a road inventory, is it?
Nope.
And well, you ain't got a road inventory. No.
And our road inventory is very inadequate.
Mm-hmm.
Just seeing whereabouts you want to put the gate. Right,
He's wanting to put it
just
where,
past that tree, right?
where his land crosses.
Where's that at? 470?
Yeah.
You want this, Jeff?
460. Southeast 470.
Well, I don't have a problem with putting up a gate there. I mean, it looks like there's barely a road there.
Well, that's what I said too. And I don't know. Scott's the one that took the call. He contacted me to look into it, and after researching the road inventory and looking at it on the computer and stuff, I'm saying it's probably a dump site that he's wanting to clean up down there close. I mean, people's probably taking stuff down there to the end, and not knowing for sure, but I'd
The
say.
southeast part corner of the county.
Okay. Yeah, right down here. So what's that?
I'm trying to remember what you guys had to do for that spot up there off of 7 heading towards Uric.
That was on the road inventory. That was a deemed road by the state. Where this is not a deemed road, it's don't look like it's been maintained or
Right.
anything. Up there, they had to petition and go through the whole process of closing because they closed off 2 roads actually, and so it was a big, long, drawn out process. But with this not being on road inventory and not recognized by anything, I'd say put up a gate and be done with it. And then when we do road inventory, I'll need to get Charlene and have her ride with me and say, okay, do you take care of this road? If you take care of this road, we're going to put it on the road inventory.
Actually,
you don't
I need
take
to go right around with Rick and Charlotte sometime. Probably.
if you guys don't take care of this, then we're not putting it on the road inventory. But it looks like they've been maintaining it down to where he's wanting to put up the gate.
I'm with you. The only question I got, since Osage Special has, I mean, am I correct? They make their own decisions, right? Should they be the ones making this decision to allow them to put up a gate?
Good question. That's something you guys.
That's what I'm thinking.
Probably. Well, I honestly.
Well,
I don't
though,
know
the roads
if it's not
are
a
the
road.
counties. And because if they even want a county road they have to ask commissioners, it has to be set up where it is a road.
You're actually not putting, if what's past this is not on your road inventory,
And they're not
then
maintaining.
we don't have
We're not-
anything to do with it. That belongs to,
The
that road
owner,
belongs to whoever
Probably,
owns that land.
that's right.
He can put that gate wherever he wants, as long as it stays off of your road. I mean,
As long as
you
he
see what
puts
I'm
it
saying? Right there,
here
right
And
there.
he's-
at the edge of his
Property line.
property line, I'm fine with
Yeah, you can't put it further up. He could put it further back.
If you put it on his property line, you're
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yeah, he's one that goes from property line to property line straight across.
Do we?
That seems like that's.
I'd say to cover everybody, I'd make a motion to allow the gate to go up on private property.
I didn't know if we needed to contact Charlene or.
No, because the road, like Jim said, the road belongs to us. So
Okay.
if we own the road and it's not on our road inventory,
That makes
then
sense.
then we don't have. But where we own the road and they have to make a decision whether they're going to blade it or something,
Right.
then they should have that say.
Only question I got is that an
Yeah.
access for the Corps to get to the lake?
They can get in their damn boat and go around.
Dispatch, ladies
Did you
and
say
gentlemen.
that a little louder?
The thing is, and it's something he's gotta know, cause they already got some plots set off there, section lines.
But he owns all those plots.
I know, oh, well, yes, but say he wants to sell this,
Well, that would
Yeah.
change.
That would change everything.
he can't just open the gate and
Yeah.
say now it's a
Well,
public
he would
road.
have to give.
It's,
Yeah.
we're making it a
It'd
private
still
road,
be a private road.
it's gotta be a private road.
Once he opens it, it'd be
Yeah.
private.
And then, in fact, SE 790, that's what you wanna look at, if you wanna look at a road,
What's the name of the road?
look at your
Southeast 97.
790.
790. Not private.
See, that's where I'm at.
South 1501.
I don't know that that's really gonna take a motion of the commissioners, or else
not us.
everybody's gonna come in here and want us to make motions so they can put up keys.
Hmm.
Maybe just to have in the minutes that the commission agreed that the landowner had the right to put up the gate, so that it was in writing. I mean,
That works for me
Right.
too.
just
Long,
as
long
long
as
as we
it's
have it
on
in the
record.
minutes, we have
Right.
it on record.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna take a motion. I think
It's
it was
property
just an
owners.
agreement that the commissioners agreed that the landowner had the right to install a gate at his property line. I mean,
Because it's not a public
It's
road,
not-
county road. It's not a county road.
So we really
And
can't
it's not
take
a
a vote
core
on it.
access
right.
because it doesn't look like it goes back any further. No, I think that'd be. You guys agree?
Yeah. I
Yep,
think
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I need that piece of paper back, Jim, so I can turn it back into Scott so he can contact people.
Let me get that.
Thanks, sir.
Mhm.
Mark, you got anything for me?
That'd be,
We poured the bridge on Southeast 450 the Tuesday, I guess it was. 4 samples will be broke Tuesday afternoon, Jake. So if everything goes right, that road will be open back up to the driving public Wednesday morning. We got the guardrail and everything up on it. Next Monday, we're going to go down and do the final grade on the road and everything. So if you want to check it out anytime after Monday,
Sounds good.
you can go by and look at it.
Lucretia sent that letter.
Okay.
Just so you know, gave him 30 days to respond.
Okay.
So, almost a-
Okay.
mm,
Jake, you
ma-
got anything?
One thing, I didn't see what road number that was, but over there by Brownington, you guys took out a bridge.
Yep.
Do you remember the road number?
Nope.
Southeast 40, 451, maybe? Hang on. There it is.
The bridge, the bridge was closed by the Corps of Engineers years ago, and it got to be unsafe, so they made the county barricade it off, and it got to the point that it was time just to take it completely out, and we barricaded we drove piling through the road to block off the road.
Who do you contact to let them know that the bridge is out? And do you did you contact them?
Do what?
Did you contact anybody to let them know the bridge is out, to where the road doesn't go all the way through?
The state, the Corps of Engineers was involved in it.
I didn't know if you needed to contact somebody.
This was years ago.
Oh, before your time. Gotcha.
No, I mean, it was right after I came here is when we tore it out.
Okay. Should we let 911 know by chance?
Yeah.
Okay.
We've told everybody.
That's all I need to know.
I mean, it's you can access it from both ways, but it does not no longer go through. You could not go all the way through for years before I came here because they had it barricaded off at the bridge, both ends of the bridge. But it got to the point that we was doing bridge inspection on a bridge, and the Corps of Engineers wasn't wanting us to build it back, and it was a maintenance issue. For only 3 cars, it floods all the time. So back then, we made the decision to take it out. I met with Corps of Engineers. I had to go through all their paperwork and process, their inspections. Then I notified 911. The state bridge guys had to know about it. I mean, it wasn't something I just went and did.
No, I'm not saying
Threw my
that. I
hands
just
in there and said, "Oh well."
it's come up in conversation with some other people about. I guess it didn't show that it's been taken out, so when they go on emergency calls, it comes an issue, and then they got to back their emergency vehicles all the way out. So,
Well, I'm just gonna say this: if they can't read that sign that's like at the beginning of the road that says "road closed ahead,"
that was going to be my next question. If you guys put one of those up. Okay,
Speaking of that,
thanks.
I don't know if you knew somebody ran off in that ditch that she sent this for.
oh no, I did not know.
Yeah, three young adults on a Polaris, whatever, flipped it. They were thrown out. They weren't hurt. Too bad. So my next question is going to be, and we're giving him 30 days to do something. So I just want to head off between now and 30. We got lucky, basically, between now and 30 days. Is there anything we can either put out there to let people know that that is the way it is, shut that road down, whatever? Because all we need is like raining that gets slick and somebody goes off in that ditch, and here we go again. So, any idea?
I can put little bridge reflectors around that curve. Is it going to stop them? No. I could put guardrail up through there and drive down through there.
That's a lot of expense for us to have to do.
Exactly.
On the, unless we're going to get.
Well, I could
Saying
put
if
up
we put that up. Work may not get done
Yeah.
if we put a
We're-
solution up.
Hopefully we get some handle on it and we get, instead of, in that a 40-foot we talked about, but I said, hey, it needs to be a 50 now. So it'd be 25 foot from the middle.
It's 50 foot. It's 25 foot on each side.
Bob?
1101 Road,
Mhm.
Bogart Township, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, I
There's-
hate to shut it down.
About the only thing I can do to forewarn them is put up a curb sign. But is that going to keep them from going off there? No.
See, that's the issue. I mean, best case scenario, nothing ever happens. But we were hoping that, and we've already got an issue, or had an issue.
So, but sorry, Charlie.
So then it's down, Jim, it's down to us what we think we need to do. And we don't want to get caught in this again, at least not for 30 days.
So,
I mean, the sooner he handles it, better.
Yep.
But if he decides not to handle it, or if he 29 days decides to handle it, and we have an issue between now and then, we will be the ones that are next.
So,
how many people's that road supply down there? Can it go out?
oh, it applies.
Can it go out a different way?
They can go out south.
Maybe point time. If that's the case, if we're not going to do anything. Lock the road up.
Yeah, I just don't want to be the
We
one
can do that
that comes back to
because
haunt.
it's dangerous.
Yeah, it's very dangerous.
They can go out south.
I mean, until we get something handled on it.
The only
If you
thing
wanna
we could
do
do,
it.
the only thing we could do is close the road.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because you don't want to
honestly, I
you
think
don't want to go to
people
all
should.
expense
I
for
hate
garden.
to. I'd rather have people yelling at us for closing it than having people yelling at us because somebody got hurt. I just think that's going to be.
So you guys just tell me what you want done. If you want it closed, I'll have the road closed this afternoon.
I personally, I think it should be.
But if you're gonna close the road, I think it needs to be an emotion.
Yeah.
I also
Yeah.
agree. I'm trying to get this in here.
You're trying to make everything sound right. Admit it, girl, you're too hillbillish.
Signs would probably just get stolen.
Yeah.
No, you're gonna have to put up barricades.
Yeah.
Because you put up your signs, they're
And
just gonna
barricades
ignore them and
fly
drive
by.
on down the road.
You could put it.
It would probably get moved. I mean, it wouldn't surprise
We could
Picked
put
up,
a.
thrown off to the side.
Yeah,
We can put a.
but at least we did what we.
Dangerous.
We done what we done, and we'll take pictures and prove that we did it,
Yeah,
and we'll
that's-
periodically check on it. It's not going to be a daily inspection, but we'll periodically, when we're in the area, we'll check on it. But you know, if you guys are wanting to protect your backsides, and then the best thing you do is to close the road until we get something handled on the situation.
That's what I was saying. If that's the case,
I think that's the way to go. I did. I'll make a motion that we do that.
second.
I'll second that.
Motion been made and second to go ahead and close the road. What's that road name?
1101.
1101.
1101 road for that
Northeast,
section
northwest,
1101
probably.
until we can get it safe.
Man, I hate doing that.
So do I. I mean, I do. I hate doing it. We'd hate it a whole lot more if something else happened.
Oh, I feel awful.
Damage to
With
the
the
road
rain and stuff, and you
That's
got
the
gravel.
thing. Yeah, that's going to be slick.
by the individual.
Do
Sounds good.
I was just
I'm
wondering
gonna
if we
read
should
it out loud just to
contact
make sure.
Bogart
so we know.
Township Road Board to.
Well, I've talked to two.
You
of them,
better-
and they're big. I mean, I can call them.
I didn't know if we need to get
What
their
you better
opinion on
do-
closing that section of the road.
You
Well, I
need-
tell you, Captain Leonard would be all for it because he's irate over it.
Yeah,
Tell you what,
yeah.
you might-
That's the one I
hey,
talked to.
Why don't you talk to a couple of them, make sure it's okay, we're doing it. In fact, it might be good just call him if you got his cell phone.
I was
Just
gonna
call him.
say, we should probably call him while we're here.
Yeah,
before we
while
do
we're in
motions.
session, and that way we know. Because you need to work with them.
I
Great.
have their information if y'all don't.
Yeah, if you've got it.
Sure. Give me just a second just to pull it up.
Hey, you
So are we holding off on the motion for the time being? Until we find out?
Just- let's hold up, table just a minute.
Kent Leonard, is that who you're looking for?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, let me write that down.
Bob, I seen that you called, but we was already in meeting, so I thought I better hold off.
Do what you got to do. This gentleman's in front of me.
Now, we need
Bruce.
to take.
Bruce just likes to sit around and
You
visit.
do what you gentlemen do what you got to do. And I appreciate what he's doing because he's right.
Yeah.
We've had the same problem on our roads.
That's what we're trying to curb.
Keep people safe.
That's right.
And no way to do it is, in this case, we don't have choice.
And he's right, they tear the barricades down,
Oh, yeah.
even on the state highways.
Yep, I've seen that.
Kent?
Yeah.
This is Mark Larson.
Yeah, Mark.
Hey, I'm sitting here in the commissioners meeting and we are discussing about closing that road down until that gets fixed out there so that you don't have liability and neither do we.
Okay.
But I wanted to get you guys' opinion. I mean, I know it's not ideal, but
Whereabouts are you wanting to
like I
put
said,
this?
I'm a little concerned.
Close
If
that.
we've sent a letter to try to get this rectified, gave him 30 days, but 30 days is a long time.
So you
for
started to
somebody
work back here
could go off in
I'm
that
guessing.
ditch again.
up to the curve.
Yeah, I understand,
That
I mean, I don't think it'll be a big deal. I mean, they could go out the other way, obviously we're hopefully out of the flood.
Yeah, right.
Flood, you can get out that way anyhow.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I
You'd
mean,
have to
whatever you
close it right here at this driveway so they have a place to turn around.
Okay.
Do what? They turn around.
close it right there.
Right, right.
And then you'd have to
exactly.
close it at Gary Scott's driveway, so they gotta turn around there.
And his is
Right, exactly, exactly.
there.
That's what you want to do. I mean, I notify a few of them people over there, and talk to them.
I wasn't 100% sure where Gary's place was at.
Okay.
But I mean, I think they understand, it's not safe. It's just a bad situation. I just don't know why it's time to do this,
Right, right. Well, we wanted to at least get a hold of you and let you know, get your
Dennis.
opinion too with this, but
Dennis.
I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
You just
All
gonna
right.
use those white barricades where it kind of leans, or you gonna put
No, I'm
something
gonna
in the
put up my
ground?
type
All right, appreciate it, Kent.
Okay, thank you,
With
Mark.
sand.
Yep, take care.
Bye.
Bye. There you go.
Okay. And
Sounds good.
go ahead and proceed.
Yep.
Motion been made and seconded to close that road. 1101 in section there, what we said. Voice roll call.
Yes.
Jake,
Okay.
yes.
Jim, yes. Carried.
Okay, I think we're done with you now. We're done with you now. Jake, or Jim, you got anything?
Jake?
Oh no, I'm good.
Boss lady,
I'm good to go.
I'm out of here. You guys have a good day. See you, Bob.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring a new guy to introduce you to him. We got a new guy working for us.
Okay.
So I tried one day and you all weren't there. You out on the road still. So we'll be back.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
See you, Bob.
Got it all the way you want.
It's because of the weather, man.
We're gonna call this a
Running slow.
temporary,
Temporary closure.
made a motion to temporarily close Northwest 1101 Road in Brookside Township until the damage to the road is repaired by the individual. I think that,
Sounds good. Surprises.
all right, I think I'm good. I think I got what I need in there.
Okay. Ready? We'll
Yep.
go ahead. Bob?
This gentleman's.
Don't worry about him.
Oh God.
Poor
This, I have to apologize to Clinton Township
What?
because we did not get our cart rock submitted in on time. And I visited with Jake about it a while back. And the reason being, the state has had one of our roads shut down and has diverted a lot of traffic on it. And they have just recently made it to where we can do something, and we do still have time to do it, but we did not submit it on time.
I'm perfectly
Yeah.
fine still taking it if you guys are.
For this year.
Yeah, this year.
I don't see a problem.
Okay, well,
Like you said, you was
we will abide by it, so.
Yeah.
And we might be turning in more than what we need,
Now that
Southwest.
could get a little hairy.
Southwest
Now,
400.
Bob, don't get carried away.
Well, I circled them and I thought, dang, I'm doing more. Southwest 400 will probably take care of it. That's the one between 13 and T Highway. And
Okay.
that will be
That
adequate.
cut.
Yeah, it's
I
a
know where it's
little.
Is that the paved part?
No,
Okay.
450's the paved.
Yeah.
Okay.
It'd be 1 mile plus the curve in it.
Sounds
So-
good to me.
Okay.
You're pulling ditches and everything?
Well, according to your specifications, 8
Yeah.
inches is deep enough, and we've got almost all adequate depth. There's some places where we have silt, where we will have to pull it up just from silt,
Yeah.
and the way the farmers drag the crap in.
Mm-hmm.
So there's
Yeah.
only a few places but they will be mowed pretty good. I mean, I've not been able to. I'm just 5 weeks out of back surgery,
Oh my goodness.
and one of our guys has been out. Our new man that we got 2nd and 3rd degree burns on the 4th of July from a hydraulic line blowing up on his own tractor.
Oh,
So he's
Ouch.
talking. So, but they're going to get with the program, hopefully,
Sounds good.
as long as you're all acceptable with that. So appreciate it. And what Dennis was in here trying to do, being safety wise, what they did out on 13 Highway, I went to the state level on the
yeah.
representative to try to get him to do something different. We had no luck.
No.
And we, as the township, we have confronted Greg Smith
Yeah.
to get T Highway to go straight through. on
Yeah, we've
400.
talked to, I've been in on that.
And
The thing is, it's just, they gotta go across that core ground. And then, it's a, well,
It's
it'll
low.
be flooded. Yeah, it'll be underwater.
well, if we
That's
just
gonna be
do
a
it
problem.
and ask for forgiveness, it'll be fine.
That sounds like the state.
So thank you, gentlemen.
All
I
right.
appreciate
Thanks,
what
Bob.
y'all do.
Okay.
Did you by chance get a hold of Brad Smart
Yes,
about the paving
Out
of
here.
spots?
yes, we did. And
There you go.
I've contacted the asphalt crew he had, and that was on a separate bid.
Okay.
And I really don't think we want to get mixed up with them on what they're doing.
I was just thinking that they was
yeah.
going to be in the area.
Yeah, I appreciate that, and yeah, it was a good idea. And I told Brad initially, go ahead and do it. Do that one right there while we're there, but they weren't there. That was on 2 separate bids with his deal, and I think they might have conflicts of interest on other people out there. And that they do a lot of work on a few roads, but very little on others. So as far as asphalt,
Right.
so it's out of my area.
Would
You
you
all
guys
have
be
to-
willing to pay the
Pardon?
count? Would your township be willing to pay the county if the county was to provide asphalt services?
I'll have to check with the other board members. I can't speak for the rest of them. We would definitely consider it.
Yeah.
As
As long as it's priced.
yeah, it's feasible, and I'm finding out when I took over 18 years ago, I told them these asphalts, maintenance on them is going to be unreal, and it's hitting us. We got a price on 2 years ago to do division where the school is.
Oh, yes.
We're going to do a 2-inch overlay, over $500,000.
Yeah.
It's
And
scary.
we had to back off. We crack filled it and sealed it, and we're going to have just like you got to do maintenance on your equipment. You're going to have new
Right.
equipment, and all of our equipment is a lot older than some of yours now.
It's just something been tossing
Yeah, I
around. so
appreciate
we
it.
wasn't
Yeah,
for sure.
we would definitely work with you and consider it. I'm sure anything if you can
What I was thinking, I
get
mean,
it bunched up.
just like there, dang it, City of Clinton's got
Yeah.
a pull
Give it to
behind.
them while you see them.
We'd clean it out and do it. They just seal it, put it down. Because it's got to be attached. Well, I mean, we can't afford to put an overlay out there.
We were shocked.
I mean, yeah, it's.
I mean,
I think I wrote
Because
down
I think
prices.
there's 2 townships, you know, And what your creek doesn't run connect
It'll
strip?
be alright, right?
T Highway,
Oh, that one.
that's a joke what they did, the state.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I call our state rep law. They put a 1-inch overlay on that, and it's already popping up. And then from where I live, I don't know if you know where I live, Jake does.
Mhm.
From where I live on the east, all the cover's gonna be done up this year. And redone. They're gonna tear it all up.
My guess is T Highway was a last minute idea, so
Yeah.
they put it in there.
That one in your
and sent
file.
it through.
Here's your
What
copy.
they done?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, they
That's exactly what they
Yeah.
did.
were out of culvert money.
Yeah, they
Well,
didn't
they
dig that
should've-
jar up.
Well, I forget what I told him, but it wasn't nice. Gentlemen, hey, thank
Probably
you all.
didn't hear.
All right.
Thanks, Bob.
I have just a couple more things. Stockgate, I sent the contract we signed last week to them. They notified me yesterday that they had also signed the contract, so that ball is rolling now. Purple Wave is an auction company that we've used. I don't know if you guys have had any experience with them yet. Because you guys aren't selling, I was waiting to do a sale because we were waiting for some road and bridge equipment. You guys decided not to do that on Tuesday, not sell that tractor. The sheriff has some things that he needs to offload. It's a boat motor, a charger. There's like 4 different things, a toolbox. I've got a listing of it. I sent it to Purple Wave. They've sent back a agreement to, but it's all for me. So I just wanted you guys to know that I was doing that. I am going to sign that with Purple Wave to go ahead and auction. those
Yeah.
items.
When you go down.
What's the fee behind that? I mean, is it one of those things where,
Nothing else.
Yeah,
I think they waive it.
They waive it for us.
so I mean, it's
It's
not
safe.
price effective to
Oh.
wait until you get everything, or
And guess what?
I
just
did
throw it on?
They take just a small percentage.
I was thinking it said 0.
Yeah, they
on
pay.
the-
Doesn't cost
Let
us
me
anything.
pull up the contract. You
Because
can look at the contract.
Oh, no
See
worries.
what
I
it
just
is.
didn't know if we
It
needed to
didn't
wait until
used
we
to.
had
I mean, hell, and
a
if
bigger.
we can
We
do
used
it.
to sell stuff.
No.
We sold a bunch of stuff.
Seller shall pay a listing fee of $100 per if applicable. Seller also pay a service fee of 0%.
There you go.
Listed fee waived. So
I mean, they did a lot for us.
That's good.
yeah, we've used them a
Yeah.
lot.
And
Great.
guess what? They get more than anybody.
Yeah, it's crazy the amount of money they get out of
Yeah.
stuff.
But it goes out everywhere.
So I'm
We've had
gonna
stuff
do
we
that.
sold and they didn't come pick it up.
Oh,
I'm gonna
You
do
turn
that
around
today.
and sold
I'm gonna sign this. I asked Rick, I said, was that something the commissioners had to sign or is that something, he said that was something he always signed. They just
Yeah.
discussed it.
Yeah.
with the commissioners.
Okay. No, that sounds
so I'll
good.
go ahead and get it done.
Yeah, you bet.
Dang.
Alright. Can do.
That tractor brings a good thing.
Well, what
I'll
we
let look
have
at
at
it. I'll
this
let her go out
time
there and get some.
We sold some
is
blades.
Yeah.
a Dodge
Yeah.
Charger, a
They never came
boat,
pick them up. We got
a
paid. We paid
toolbox,
them back on it.
a
Tell you
four-wheeler.
what,
I mean, we've
it's
got
unbelievable what we
several
have.
high
good
items.
items.
Yeah, we've got several high items.
Some of those
too,
Dodgers
so.
that we bought, cars,
Mhm.
we run them to another. Turn around. and go,
Almost
"Yeah,
what you
well,
paid
okay."
for.
That's right. Back when we was buying them. First thing now, it's got some expensive equipment. These ones here that says completed, they're done. They're okay, right?
For
Are you
BOE,
talking to me? I
Yeah.
was not paying attention.
On the BOE stuff.
So, let me
Is
see.
that way I'm.
I gotta read this. Susie did this amazing thing. Yeah, so they were still waiting on some stuff, so they're not final, I don't
Yeah.
think. But Scott was thinking that there might be even some more,
They get out.
that'll get handled prior to this date,
Yeah.
including most of these. But yeah, I think he handled these in the office. They kind of settled on
Yeah,
something,
okay.
but
That's
because
all.
they had applied video, it had to.
Yeah, it has to show up there. Okay,
Just flip up the lid, set her down face down,
hit the push button.
and copy. There you go.
I think that was all I had for you guys today.
You give him a certificate.
Who dat?
Yeah, give you a certificate now. So
Yeah,
you're-
no
So
kidding.
you're trained.
Trained.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rob Hill sent me a map of where they're gonna be running on Division Road. I didn't know.
Oh, this, I know what it's at.
All the way down to the.
They're
Yeah.
going to the highway.
Yeah.
But not on the highway.
Sounds good.
Alright,
Are you running it?
if I'm running, Jim, you probably better too, cause something's shaking.
Okay.
I think that's all of the business I had for you, except for your signing of the folders.
Oh.
If you notice on the front of there's a post-it note. They wanted to update you guys with how many applications they've received so far, so on that post-it note, that's how many they've got from.
How many they received?
1,072.
Okay. That's pretty close.
Yes, you're probably gonna mail one country close today. Today's date written on there. Or you want to wait until
Do I have it?
you will hear in just a second.
Okay.
Gotta keep them in line.
There you go.
I'll take a copy.
You
real
got
quick.
it now. You got it.
I don't know why I didn't think about that.
Is that the last one?
That's the last
Clayton
one.
Country Club?
Yep. Bethlehem's. We got it. I don't know if you mailed it. It's right here at the front.
Maybe did it.
Which one's better? Well, they do. Which one's they?
Yeah, I'd say it was mailed out.
That was my guess.
What road is that one?
Do what?
What road is it?
They've already started this section.
Okay.
100 record.
Yeah, we need it.
Yep. And then 400 from east side W.
Okay, down that way.
Yeah. Or which?
Yeah.
560.
Yeah.
Yeah. They started pulling those. I think it was last week when I read
Okay.
Marty.
Good, good.
So the next step of this and on our little chart here, I had shown that we had paid Honey Creek Township. Yesterday we paid, or today it just went through Windsor Special.
Mm-hmm.
And Tebow, has anybody else been paid that we know of that hasn't been marked on here? Cause we put the.
Not that I know of. I'll have a couple coming up here soon, but nothing yet.
Okay.
And I didn't know what they chose right after the Clinton Country Club. What it was.
Today we'll mail this today.
Okay.
And if Bethlehem, I'm sure I mailed it out the same day, but we don't know what day Woods mailed. Let's see. Was that Honey Creek that was on there that we had paid?
Yes.
Okay.
410.
All right. Thank you.
Which pile's mine?
That's Jim.
Okay.
That one will keep all this in order.
Those are all ready?
all you gotta do is just, you'll go behind them, I'll go underneath this, and we'll stay in there.
So once we're done,
Now you've
Flip
already
'em
looked
over,
at these?
Those
Yeah.
are all yours. Those are all yours.
Okay.
You guys adjourning after this?
probably.
Probably. I
Uh,
think I'll adjourn myself then.
you want,
Have a good weekend, Bruce.
Yep.
What?
Be careful.
Bruce?
Don't go too far without your scuba suit.
Bruce, did you need to speak today? Well, do I entertain a motion?
Or
I'll make a motion to
To
adjourn.
adjourn.
I'll second that.
Motion been made and seconded to adjourn. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Motion carried. Okay, well, there we go.
Thank you. Yeah, you guys are pros now.
Getting there.
Yeah.